Benin on fire as Governor Obaseki drags Oba to court over returned artifacts. Wetin this up? Eh? The city of Benin, the Edo State capital, is literally on fire following the decision of Governor Bedouin Obaseki to drag the Up of Benin, His Royal Majesty Omanoba Nedo Uku Akpolupolu Oba Iwere II, over the custody of returned artifacts which were stolen by the British over 100 years ago. Multiple posts and video on X and Thursday by concerns, Edo citizens alleged that Obaseki and his supporters have committed a sacrilege by dragging the revered king to court over the ancient treasures. A video post by one Dr. Saro with the handle shows members of the Edo Traditional Council, palace chiefs, traditional worshippers, members of the royal families, as well as well-wishers at the court premises as the proceeding was about to commence. Palace chiefs from different groups, members of the Benin royal family, priests, priestesses, and well-wishers of the Oba of Benin, His Royal Majesty Oba Nedo Uku Akpolupolu Oba Iwere II, have turned up at the premises of Edo State High Court, Sapele Road, in a show of solidarity with the Oba and the palace, he wrote. PDP government in Edo State has committed sacrilege against the God King Oba of Benin Kingdom, instigating some chiefs to challenge the authority of the Oba in court. Not since the British invasion of 1987 has the authority of our royal family been challenged as it is today. We will not tolerate this. Edo citizens will not allow this sacrilege. Osaro's post on Twitter read thus: Obaseki, we are here in court. You cannot buy our worth. You cannot buy our loyalty because we are not your SC and SSA that you can buy their heritage and family for 150k. We are the true sons and daughters of the Red Soil Allegiance is to the ancient throne of Benin Kingdom. Our God King on earth lives inside our hearts and we can die for him. Oyaya Simewe Evobuoma. Okay, I don't know. This news, they confuse me. Why? Because we don't hear one particular news where they come as I can't tell us, say, then they drag Oba to court because Oba do this thing. He suspends so many gays. We say they for Benin people place. And Obaseki people don't come as I can't tell say they are no follow. Say they no be then tell these people to go in court. They don't even come as I release statement say make the niggas come out the matter for court. Say they no one why. So no be them. You understand? But now seeing another thing, I'm like, what in this up? Sometimes the media drags people to none. They said artifact that was stolen by the British, the Oba and the so-called traditional council were still much alive and active, yet they didn't go for it until Obaseki became governor, who fought so hard in making sure those artifacts are returned back to their ancestral home. Benin City, Edo State, there should have been peace, happiness between the two, but it is rather fighting themselves to what they'll benefit and not the return of the artifact. Ogunwason, Ogunwoba Ogbabue, or the gods of the iron of a nice wool and the iron of Oba of Benin will murder you all in mysterious way. Nonsense religion. Where was the tradition when the British came and took them away? Where did the tradition not go after the British to return the artwork? Now the young man has worked so hard to return them. It is now a crime for the government to enjoy them through tourism. I'm not waiting this up. Benin people make una dey tell us wetin do because we dey hear different kind of news. All these things dey happen for Benin City. I be say Benin na where the rich gist dey o. When the British came back and took them away, why did the tradition not go after the British to return the artwork? Okay, I think I've. Hour of Divine, I am not for Benin. The truth has to be told. This traditional something you cannot take to government quarter. Instead, it should be with the king. I am not for Benin. Truth has to be told. His traditional something. I don't understand what you're saying. Why is Edo monarchy on fire? The stolen artifacts by the British colonial masters is an embarrassment to rights, freedom of the people of the Benin Kingdom. The treasures of such a golden reserve should be in the custody of the king and not the state government. So Obaseki, stay away. Stop that rubbish post. Benin is on fire. Don't say what you don't. Exactly, because I don't even understand within this up. Don't drag the palace into politics because if Oba swear for you, things will go bad. Not true to young journalism. Please respect our tradition. The palace of Benin throne is not partisan, so stay away. Almost all the nations in Nigeria and in Africa have been collapsed into states. The state is being controlled by the government. Whatever the government decides, the nation will abide by it. Thank God we still have a nation in Nigeria that will not bow to the government. Not the true story, oh. The Dukes Enegi wey Oba suspend led by Prof. Gregory Akinzua, the Enogie of Evo Obamonusa near Abudu, where Lighthouse Polytechnic of former National President of PFN, Reverend Felix Omobude, dey for Benin Agbo Express Road, and Enogie of Egbe for Siloko Road, even drag Edo State government join the case as second respondents. Clearly, this APC do not get anything to campaign with. Na to use palace matter deceive Edo people, dem wan do. Dem think say this na 1991 and 1992 Oyegun matter. Dem dey dream o. Moronic, no be dem be moronic felons. Who dey write all dis nonsense? Why una so much believe in posting jaundiced views and dey twist issues and fabricate wetin no dey exist? Which kind animal be all dis? Wetin concern Obaseki for inside Egbe Benin royal family matter? How court case between Obiwere and his uncle, wey I know personally, even up to the house for TV road near NTA Benin for my area here. Prof. Gregory Akinzua, younger brother of Oba Eredowa, father of Oba Iwere II, and some dissidents Enigese, all of them wey Oba suspend, take be Obaseki. Any person wey drag our Oba to court is the enemy of Edo people. Oba Gatogbe Oba Katogokpere Ise. Because I don't know again, because they go come as I talk this one, talk that one. Only is just in the space of few hours, they don't mess me up. Now I don't even know which one they happen for Edo State. They will come as I talk say na this one. This one will come as I say no be this one or that one. But I won't be say at the end of the day, make Edo people not allow them, make them confuse them all. Because now so confusion they start. They don't come now, use confusion, they enter them. At the end of the day, make them do it, make them make sure, say, them pick the right person for their governorship position. They not allow anybody come do them. The more you look, the less you see. Because at the end of the day, now only them and them alone will suffer. As we baby say, we be indigents of Nigeria now. We be residents of Nigeria. We be waiting. We be Nigerians and we suffer for waiting we do or we not do right during 2023 election. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.